YouTube? Hefe coming to you, Captain Awesome's Fishroom, Jeff Chroma's Pro Vibe, bringing you a video. Today's an exciting day. We got some new fish. We definitely got some new fish. We're gonna call this In the Tank with Captain Awesome because I don't think I shared what happened inside of this 10-gallon right here, so I'm gonna share that with you today. But we're gonna take a look at some other stuff. First and foremost, I want to say there's going to be a link in the description that's going to take you to a radio show that the entire team of Team Aquatic Support was on last night, Pet World Radio. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it by now. The link will be in the description to the show that we all did last night. And guys, it's not one of those monotone question-answer type things, you know. We definitely did a little bit of question-answer type stuff, but it was fun. It was very engaging and interactive. We had a good time doing it. And it's not just cichlids either, guys. There's stuff about, we talked about plants. We talked about what our top 3 all-time favorite wish list fish were and stuff like that. So make sure you click on that link, give it a listen, and I promise you'll come back for more. So with that said, guys, I hope you're ready for today's video because I know I am. Take a look at this awesomeness and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back and here's the catastrophe tank. The other day I was taking some plants out to ship to my buddy Katie. When I pulled a Madagascar lace plant out right here, I smelt a rotten egg smell, and that was it. The whole tank died. I lost my Fahaka puffer, my orange spot vampire pleco, and my royal pleco. I was super bummed out about it. The royal plecos are, semi-easy to find, but the orange spot vampires and the Fahakas at the size that I'd want to raise one are hard to find. So I was really, really bummed out about it. It really sucked. Hydrogen sulfide is just awful, guys. And I can't stress this enough. When you're doing your water changes, make sure you do your gravel vacs really well, and try not to miss spots for long periods of time, because if you hit that pocket and it dissolves up into your water column, it's gonna kill your fish, guys. Point blank period. It's gonna kill your fish. It happened to me, so it sucks. But on a lighter note, it didn't kill any of the snails. Snails can live through that kind of stuff. But, I'm keeping this tank running. I haven't deemed it safe to put any more fish in here just yet. So, I'm just using it as a snail breeding type setup. Look at that snail right there. I'm about to crack his snail or his shell off of him and feed him to something, which I'll show y'all in a minute. But with that said, there was a lot of heartache. I was very, very upset about it, losing those fish. Anytime you lose fish, it's a really bad time. But anytime you lose fish that you really, really cared about and really, really enjoyed, especially if they're hard to find, it makes it even worse. So with that said, we'll come over here and you can see that Odin's tank. Check this guy out, by the way. Dude, what? Man, look at Odin. Good God almighty. Look at that Trimac. He is a gorgeous fish, guys. Really personable. Just a great fish to have. What a pleasure. His little jaguar is still alive in there, his little buddy. But as you can see, back on topic, you can see that it's divided. My wife, being the beautiful person she is, loving, caring person that she is, she saw my heartache and how hard I was taking the loss of those 2 plecos in my Fahaka. I was really broken up about it, so she found me a even harder to find pleco. And, I was talking with Sean Armentrout about it because I wanted to make sure it was what I thought it was, and he confirmed it. And, guys, I found a true Adonis pleco, guys. Well, my wife my wife found me a true adonis pleco and bought me the true adonis pleco to kind of, you know, heal my pain a little bit. And we'll see if I can get you a shot of him. You can see him right back there just hanging down. Let me see if I can't grab this flashlight, turn it on, hold it with my mouth. Sorry about the camera work, guys, but I really want y'all to be able to see this guy. But there you go, guys. So she found it for me, and I got it from Something's Fishy. That's a place where I got, you know, a lot of my plecos, except for my rhino plecos. I got them from Imperial Tropicals. I also got some more new fish, but I'm really excited about this adonis, guys. It's a true adonis, and finding true adonis are just, you know, they're super hard to find. They're just super hard to find, and the price that I got him out for the size that he is was just a bang up, awesome, just huge deal. So, you know, thank you to my beautiful, loving wife for, you know, kind of taking the sorrow out of that for me a little bit. We'll go down here and check this guy out. Look at this. Look at this guy. Anytime he sees something looking at him, he has to charge you up. I mean, this fish is just nuts. Man, look at his patterns. Look at his profile, guys. Look at this fish's head. Let's give him some veggie krill. See if he's even hungry. Guy eats all day. Look at that. Look at that hoga, guys. Amphilophus hoga boomeroom. Gorgeous fish. Definitely going to give a lot of the hogas out there a run for their money. You know, I mean, you can already tell. I mean, this fish is young and already looking this stellar. Goodness. And, you know, you might not agree, but, you know, I mean, it's a beautiful fish, guys. I mean, it looks like his patterns were airbrushed on him. And the colors inside of his finnage and inside of his gill plates is just phenomenal. Then we'll come over here. We can get you a good shot of the rhino plecos. Get some good lighting on them. Check out those scoots going down the side right there. That's where one of their other common names comes from, the alligator pleco. But they're doing well. You can see the Passionis peeking out right there, and then you can see the red-tailed giant gourami right there. The Delhaize bitcher found him a hole inside that log right there, so he hides out in there. Another new addition coming from Imperial Tropicals as well, where you can spend $30 and get free shipping, mind you, is the other day I was watching my boy Dino's video, and if you haven't watched this guy's channel, guys, you need to go check him out. I'll put his link inside the description, but he has an electric blue crawfish, okay? Some people say crawdad, crayfish, crawfish, whatever. I call it a crawfish, but I had to have one when I saw that, so I got one of those, along with some fire red cherry shrimp, and I know my buddy Katie is going to love this. I got some yellows too, some yellow shrimp. You can see them right there. There's some. That's a female right there. Yeah, that's a female right there. You can tell by the saddle that she has. Also picked up 8 more dwarf puffers, so I can go ahead and start my dwarf puffer breeding project. So definitely stay tuned for that. We'll be setting up the tanks for that very, very shortly. And for any of you that are worried that they're, you know, too aggressive to keep inside of a community setting, there's shrimp in here. There's small little rasboras and you know, plecos. And look, guys, there's some shrimp right there. And then right there, there's a dwarf puffer. You can see them by the rocks. There's one coming up to greet us. I mean, of course these fish can be nippy, guys, but as long as you, you know, do good husbandry practice and don't stick them in a tank with a betta or something like that, you're not going to have many problems, if any. There's some of those fire red cherries. Look at them, guys. Oh, wait. But yeah, so there's another yellow right there inside all that algae that I'm finally getting under control. So with that said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed today's update. If I can catch a glimpse of the electric blue crayfish down there, I'll throw it at the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Be sure to go and check out Aquatic Support Systems on Facebook. Hit like on that page, guys. Lots of big things coming. You don't want to miss. With that said, guys, this is what I'm doing. This is what I've done. Be sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all are thinking. Happy fish keeping, and stay true to the hobby, or I have to sick my attack fish on you. Peace.